Good morning, children. This is a video for children working in a pyramid group. Please make sure you do the starter first, which is a mixture of multiplication and division questions involving the 2, 5, 10 and 3 times table. Today's learning, children, we're going to be doing some more work on reading and interpreting information from pictograms in order to answer questions. Now, if we look at this first question, it says complete the missing sections of the pictogram using the information below. Before we do that, we're just going to have a look at our pictogram. What is it telling us? On the left-hand column here, we've got different types of flavour of crisp. Cheese, slightly salted, chilli, pickled onion and beef. And we've got here the number of children. As you can see, we've got some pictures of some smiley faces here, but not in every row. And then at the bottom, as I always say, this is our key bit of information, and that is why it's called a key. Each smiley face is equal to 2 children. It says here that we're going to look at our statements, and it wants us to put in the missing section. 14 children like slightly salted flavoured crisp. So we need to draw the right amount of circles for slightly salted crisp that would equal 14. To do this, we're just going to put here to help us do our 2 times table. Now we've got 14 here, so we're going to see how many numbers we've written to get to 14, and this is going to determine how many smiley faces we draw. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to draw 7 smiley faces because 7 times 2 equals 14. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've now represented in a pictogram how the amount of children who liked slightly salted. The next statement we have is 4 fewer children like pickled onion crisp than slightly salted crisp. The key word here is fewer. Now if we have fewer, that means we've got less than. We've got a smaller amount. And it says 4 children didn't like pickled onion crisp as slightly salted crisp. So we need to take 4 away from the amount that we had for slightly salted. Now we can see that we put 14. So we need to do 14 take away 10. So we'll write that in a column method to help us. 4 take away 4 equals 4. 1 take away 1 equals, so I've done that wrong, children, I apologise. It should be 14 take away 4. Let me just get rid of this because please ignore what I've just done there. That's not going to help. So we've said 14 and we've got to take away 4. 4 take away 4 equals 0 and 1 take away nothing equals 1. So 10 children liked pickled onions crisp. So we now need to work out how many smiley faces we have to draw. Remember that each smiley face is worth 2. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we need to draw 5 smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one we've got here is 8 fewer children like beef crisp than chili crisp. So we need to work out 8 less than this number here, but we need to work out how many people like chili crisp. So we need to count first. So we're going to count up in 2s until we get to here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 16 children like chili crisp. So we do a calculation here of 16 take away the amount of fewer children that like beef crisp. So 16 take away 8. Using a column method isn't going to help us here, so we're going to use our fingers to help us. So we're going to take 8 from 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So our answer is 8. We need to count how many 2s go into 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 4 lots of smiley faces we have to draw. So we've now completed that pictogram by using the information below. Our second question says, answer the questions about the children's favourite drink. So we've got, on the left hand column, we've got 5 different flavoured drinks: lemonade, cola, juice, water and milk. The number of children shown in the pictogram with the pictures of cups. And again, our most important part, our key. And it says that each cup is equal to 10 children. Question A says, how many children like juice? So we're going to count in tens on the juice, because this is our juice column, because we're trying to find how many children like juice. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Very nice, easy question to answer. How many children like cola and milk? So we need to count out how many children like cola, how many like milk, and add them together. So let's see how many cola there is first. 10, 20, 30. And milk, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We now need to add these two together. 30 plus 70. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 7 is 10. Carry the 1 across. So our answer is 100. The third question is, how many more children like water than lemonade? So this is, we've got to see how many more children like water than lemonade. So again, let's work out how many there was of each. So water, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And in lemonade, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. To work out how many more children like water than lemonade, we must take this number 40 from 80. So we'll do 80 take away 40. 0 take away 0 is 0. 8 take away 4 is 4. So the answer is 40. So last question, which two drinks are the most popular? So most popular is the one that's been chosen the most. So we're looking here at the numbers of the 5 numbers here and which two are the greatest. As we can see, 80 and 70 are the largest numbers, and we can see that by looking at this pictogram that these are the longest. So water and milk are the most popular. Water and milk. That's the end of your input for today's lesson. So please now go to your task sheet and answer the questions. Best of luck.